Welcome back. I ain't been on this in a minute, and it's been a lot that I've been through since the last time. I think what was a few months ago? Yeah, well, hi, I'm back. Dealt with a lot of stuff from then to now. Dealt with getting kicked out of a THU, a transitional housing unit. Dealt with homelessness, dealt with sleeping in my car, working still, but it's still a struggle, but I'm still pushing because that's what I'm bred to do. And that's what my friends and family keep on pushing me to do. And I want to do better for myself. So I got to do better for myself in order to make myself happy and in order to make them happy. The state of the world right now, you got your David Duke in the office, and the black woman is not in office, although she was a prosecutor, and it'd be contrary to everybody I know to vote for her. I voted for her for the simple fact that when a little black girl sees her in the office, she has something to aspire for, instead of a KKK member telling her what she can do and what she can't do, but with her body. Yeah. We'll stop with that because my boy doesn't do politics, but this is my area, so we might travel that later on. So you feel me? I really don't like Donald Trump or any of these people because it seems like they're all racist, and it seems like they're all trying to get over on somebody in somehow, some way. See, he was sculpted in a way that he's a real slick. I respect him because he's a gangster. I respect Trump because he's a gangster. That's the only reason. But other than that, what he did to them four in New York, what he did to the cats in New York, he's out of pocket. And if you continue to let him do what he's going to do, he's going to continue to do what he do. Well, I think it's, if you keep doing the same thing over and over, thinking you're going to get new results, it's considered insanity. You put him back in the office and you think something new is going to happen. No, you wanted this to happen so you can float up under the things that you needed to float. Oops, sorry about that. But today was a pivotal thing for me. A lot of people don't know this about me. A lot of, because I, kind of keep it, up under the cuff, because, there's a lot of naysayers about religion. Today was the first day in a while that I went to the mosque. Yes, and I surprised my boy when I told him, that I do know just a little bit, just the basic prayer. It shocked him when I did the first prayer from him. He's been knowing me almost all my life. And when I did that for him, it shocked him. And today was the first day I actually went there and spent about an hour or so. It was cool, it was calm, and I liked it. I might start attending if it doesn't inflict with my money, with my work. Yeah, life has been real difficult. Well, not difficult, real strange, because a lot of my friends are going through a lot of things right now, and through osmosis I go through it. Like, I got a lot of people that are losing close ones, and it hurts to see them going through the pain they're going through, as well as me losing my loved ones, going through what we're going through. But at the same time, it's motivating me to get healthy. I was thinking about it on the way over. When my boy was over there off of Abigail, he used to be the one walking around and, trying to get the little fat kid that was his friend, me, to go with him, but I never wanted to go with him. So I'm getting ready to tell him, hey, bro, look, we might have to start doing that, because I can't see myself contributing to my own demise. I can't. I know I need to stop smoking cigarettes, so I'm cutting that out. I know I need to do certain things in order to be there for my future kids. And in order for me to do that, I have to get healthy. If I want to chase my little kids around, I got to get healthy. If I don't want to die soon, I got to get healthy. If I don't want to die before the age of 40 years old, I need to get healthy. I'm down to 191 healthily, no drugs and nothing else. I've been, walking, and just that for when you get out of prison, you do a lot of walking, and I've done a lot of walking. So I've, lost a lot of weight doing that. And plus, food is expensive sometimes. Keeps on taking pictures. Anywho, yeah, I didn't know that a lot of things that I went through, when I tell people about them, it changes their life. I had a lady come into my job the other day telling me about her son. He was 25 years old, and how he was going through some things. And I basically told her to tap into the YouTube channel. And because a lot of the things that he's going through, he's been in a privileged life. He might take some advice from somebody that's been through it, that hasn't been through the same life as him. Because truth be told, he needs a little bit of guidance because he's 25 years old and he's going crazy and his mom's getting ready to do something to herself. And I tried to stop her and just giving her some words of encouragement. That's why I slid her the bottom of the bay. Hopefully when he does tap in, something that I say can stop him from doing anything drastic to hurt his mother. I know when I caught my case, that was the last thing I ever wanted to do. I didn't know my actions would hurt my mom like I did. And when I realized that, I told myself I got to do a 180 and change my ways. And I combat illegal activity and stupid individuals like Jackie Chan. I smack stupid people away from me fast and get them away either verbally or I'll just walk away. Because I do not want to go back to prison and I don't want to take these hot ass lights off my face. Went on my first date. It was cool. But we're friends. It was fun, you know. Yeah, everything is fun. I love life. I'm not like, even though I may, plain and simple, even though I'm on the bus, even though I'm walking everywhere I go, even though I'm in a sober living environment, I'm still out. I'm still free. I'm still alive, no matter what. I got avatars like the ones behind that camera that push me in a positive way. They may talk shit. They may chastise me when they every chance they get, but it does nothing but strengthen me up. Because man sharpens man, like steel sharpens steel. Truth be told, my adopted family, I call them family, they're the ones that helped me graduate high school through talking shit. I was called a 5th year senior the day after I was supposed to not graduate. Oh, you're going to be a 5th year senior. And just that chastisement and just that from everybody, from 9, from the little kids, from the dog, from Granny, from everybody. Oh, you're going to be a 5th year senior, boy. From all that right there, I went ahead and graduated. Maybe a semester late, but I went in and did it across that stage. And even at my graduation, my boys was there. My family was there. You know, I guess, you know, as black people, we got the harsh love, kind of, because I received harsh love and it paid off. Like, to this day, I'm thankful for all that. Because even though I might not want to hear something, I'll hear it and I might bulk at it right then and there. Oh man, I want to hear that. I don't want to hear none of that. But when I get into that little lonely room, when I'm away from everybody and I didn't calm down, I ain't pissed off, I'll recalibrate what was said and be like, okay, I don't like what he said about that, but I might take that piece and add it to this and excavate that and create whatever I create. Yeah. I love creating. I love putting stuff together. I was able to put something together that I have been planning out for years, and it finally pulled off. Like, I grew up with this dude when I was a kid, and I remember him telling me, "Fuck you, nigga." That too. I wasn't gonna do that. I was just gonna beat around the bush, but since he did that and identified himself, he told me he spoke to Freddy, and I tested him, and yeah, it was fun because I'm just gonna say the whole family contracted me. I'm snitching. Yes, that's right. They contracted me, and I took advantage of it like it was a lick. I swear to God, like it was a robbery I was getting ready to commit. I went all out. Caught the bus, had extra people drop me off because I wanted to do something. If I want to do something, I'm gonna get it done no matter what. It was fun scaring my friend because at the end of the day, I was spooked. At the end of the day, I was spooked because I didn't know if he was gonna sock me, slap me, or stab me. So I had to be careful. I had to make sure there wasn't nothing in the area because, you know, it could have been. I could have lost a limb. You know, but as soon as it was over, the immediate facial expression was, "Man, nigga, I know it was you," and I had to love it because it's love. You know, everybody got a good laugh. Everybody relaxed. It was cool. Learning stuff about ourselves. I'm learning stuff about myself every day. I'm learning that I'm learning to communicate finally after a year being out of prison. When you're in there, you don't talk the same way you do as when you're outside. When you're in there, you're defensive. You're on guard at all point in times, whether it be physically, mentally, emotionally. You're on guard consistently. In the world, you don't necessarily have to be that way with everybody, and I'm learning how to do that. I'm learning that love isn't just a four-letter word, it's an action word. I'm learning that constant, effective communication alleviates all problems. I'm learning that as long as I say what's going on, no matter what I think the consequences is, it'll be good no matter what. My best asset is I'm truthful. I don't like to lie because I can't remember a lie. I got short-term memory. Some of my neurons is gone from all the green screen I've been putting in my lungs. You know, but it's okay. Oh, I feel bad for kids nowadays. I feel bad for kids that grew up in a generation where their instant knowledge is right here. I feel bad because if, for God forsaken, if they need to do something, if they need to change a tire, if they need to spark a fire, if they need to do anything and they don't have their phone or their phone dies, they're going to be in a world of trouble. I feel bad for them with this new president, or not new, but this new dude in the office. I feel bad for anybody right now. People of color, people of religions, I feel bad for people right now because with him in the office, it's going to get real ugly. You see who's trying to cross the border. You see what he's doing, and you see his mouth. His mouth is foul. He has nothing good about him, that's all. The only thing I can say is he let a few people out of prison. Other than that, he's a slick white boy. And from everything I know, there was only a few white boys that was helping individuals get out of slavery, and he wasn't one of them. So he was on the other side. His family was on the other side. I can tell that. You know, he can't say that. He can't say he likes confrontation because the first time he got slapped, he didn't want to go to the army. Sorry about that. Just the facial expression on my brother just made me do that because he just blinked his eyes like, this nigga did not just do it like that. Yeah, exactly. I did it like that. Well, it's the truth. You know? I mean, he was sculpted, molded, and put in a position to where that he can better himself through his dad, his uncles, and his family members. Forgot the names, but he was put in a position to where he couldn't lose. He was put in a position to where he was learning to manipulate individuals at a young age. He was put in a position to excel with the white privilege. And see, he learned that it's good, and he learned that you can step over people fast, and he did. He created a lot of businesses and that flopped based on him not wanting to pay people. Construction in New York, the towers. He did a lot of things that was foul. So if you're voting, or my bad, if you voted for him, good luck on what you hope to happen. Because like I said, he's a gangster. He doesn't have to do anything he says at all. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been up here. And it's fun because it's very therapeutic to hear that me telling somebody a portion of my story can help them out. If I can help one person from not doing something stupid, then that's what I can do. Because right now you got people thinking it's cool to be in gangs. You got people thinking it's cool to sell drugs. You got people thinking it's cool to rob people. You got people that's thinking it's cool to hurt others when it's not. Because when you do, there's a ripple effect when you hurt others. Not only when you hurt somebody, you hurt the community in which they came from, the community in which you are, the community in which that sees it. It's called the ripple effect. So like I can say, for a prime example of my crime, and the crime that I committed. No, not that, but yeah, the crime that I committed was robbery, blackmail. Let's just go with the facts. Okay? It was an African-American male committing a robbery in a Mexican pizza place. So 9 times out of 10, that robbery spooked them from anybody that looked like me. And on the news, it was publicized, so people seen an African American committing a robbery. So now I'm seeing the ripple effect of it now. I'm seeing people afraid of me when I walk down the street, or afraid of my skin color. I'm seeing that on a daily basis. When I walk down the street and I see that's annoying, but I know what it comes from. It comes from individuals that see crimes and they hurt. Like, I got sidetracked, but the ripple effect is real. I know that I'll just go ahead and repeat it like on my crime. I hurt a lot of people because I committed a robbery, and that hurt others. It hurt my family. It hurt the family of the individuals I robbed. It hurt the people that watched it. It hurt people that seen me. And that's just what it is. To this day, I regret it because all the pain that I caused, and I'm seeing that now. I'm seeing kids that think it's cool to commit robberies. When I see stuff on the news and I laugh at it, I laugh at robberies, botched robberies, and I look at stuff and see where they went wrong. And I look at it like today is not the day and age to do anything illegal, because if you do, they got somewhere for you, and you don't want to be there at all. You may think you want to be there now. You may think you want to get stripes, and you may think, oh, it's cool to go to jail. No, it's not. You want to be in a room. You want to be in a dorm full of dudes. Come on now, like, unless that's your forte, like, no, it's not it. Me, I like freedom. I like to do this. This is the kind of blue I'm not gonna rip off my back. I like to wear my own pants. I like to wear my own shoes. I like to wear boxers that haven't been on another man's ass. I like to sleep in a 4-bedroom. I don't like to sleep in this motherfucker, but I like to be able to sleep when I choose to, when I want to. I like to be able to go to work when I want to. I like to be able to get on the bus. That's not the Grey Goose. I like to live. Plain and simple. I like passing by the Grey Goose and not getting on the Grey Goose. I like being able to walk by a cop. How you doing? And no, he can't fuck with me. I know you can't fuck with me because I'm off parole. Yeah. I think there was a wrestler that did it, and I know I'm gonna catch this reaction, but to anybody that wants me to be back in prison or commit a crime or anything like that, suck it. Plain and simple, because I ain't going back. I'm not losing my family. I'm not losing my friends. I'm not losing none of that. And if you think I am, be slowly, please.